Good day, YouTube. Today I'm doing just a bit of a quick fun comparison video between Manjaro 21 on the left-hand side here versus openSUSE, the 2022 edition on the right-hand side here. Now, there's a few similarities in a way for these guys. So now they are actually both running on the KDE Plasma desktop environment, just to let you know. So it does look the same. I mean, apart from the light mode color scheme on the right-hand side here and the dark mode for Manjaro. But we've got the graphics apps, the internet apps, multimedia apps, everything you could really want there. Now they are actually both rolling releases here as well, so it's not a point release every 6 months like Ubuntu or MX Linux or some of those other ones. So you're generally getting the later and greater software or kernels as opposed to some of those other point releases there. Now if we were to actually, let's just right click and have a look at the context menu if it decides to load up there for me. So this is going to be pretty much the same because they are both the Plasma desktop environment. You can just sort of do a little bit of everything. In fact, that looks really identical. So looks like the stock standard Plasma desktop environments for both of them, albeit the fact that we've just got the light mode here for openSUSE, whereas the dark mode for Manjaro that I'm really loving. Speaking of those modes, let's open up the file managers and see what they're doing as well. Okay, they are the light mode, the only difference of which is the color scheme used. So openSUSE is more of a blue thing, Manjaro more of a green thing. So nothing too exciting there. Hey, you just right click and away you go, open terminal. Now these are both using the Dolphin file manager there as well. So that's very synonymous with the use of any KDE Plasma desktop environment itself. Now let's jump into the back end and see what's happening here. So we've got the 5.15 kernel for Manjaro, whereas we've got the slightly later 5.16 kernel for openSUSE. They just openSUSE just happens to, I guess, be a little bit faster there. But again, they're both rolling releases. They're very close on that front there. Last but not least, let's have a look at the RAM usage on boot up, see if there's any differences or similarities here. So Manjaro seems to be using about 730 megabytes of RAM on boot up, pretty average there. openSUSE seems to be using about 600, almost exactly 600 megabytes of RAM on boot up. So much of a muchness. There could be many reasons for these differences, including some update app running in the background. So pretty similar, which you would expect them to be. Similar kernels, almost exact same versioning for the desktop environment, if not exactly the same. Slightly newer for Manjaro there. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one.